It's week 172 of the Wrestling Rundown. And we are going to do the indie news.
Because that's what we do.
Yeah, at the beginning of the week.
I mean, we do it every week, but...
It used to be at the end of the week.
That was a while ago, though.
But now it's the beginning of the week. And I'm just going to start off by saying that Davey Richards didn't make his long-awaited return to Evolve.
Yeah, there was only like 6 matches on the first Evolve show, which...
There were 6 on both.
That just seems low for an Evolve show.
No, there's 8 on the second one. No, Evolve usually has like 6 to 8 tops.
Alright. Well, anyway.
We're going to start
what did happen?
At Evolve 92 on Friday from Michigan. Not in Florida or New York or the coast, which is there where they usually stick to. Zack Sabre Jr., instead of facing Davey Richards, defeated Jason Kincaid.
Makes sense.
Austin Theory defeated Steppenwolf. Good to see Steppenwolf, I think, making his debut for Evolve.
Yeah, because
he's normally in the AAW
Yeah,
shows.
he's usually an AAW guy.
Hot Sauce Tracy Williams defeated Darby Allin. Fred Yehi defeated DJ Z. Doom Patrol defeated Keith Lee and Matt Riddle. And ACH and Ethan Page defeated the Workhorsemen to become the new Evolve Tag Team Champions.
Congratulations.
But there was like a bigger, slightly more anticipated show, I think,
on
Friday.
Yeah, it was...
I think you're covering that one.
Yeah, that would be Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor, which took place in Las Vegas on Friday as well. In the opening, we had the Briscoes and Bully Ray defeat the Kingdom to become the number 1 contenders for the ROH 6-man tag team titles. We had Marty Scurll defeat Chuck Taylor. Punishment Martinez defeated Jay White in the Las Vegas street fight. The Hung Bucks retained the ROH 6-man tag team titles over Bully Ray and the Briscoes. Kenny King defeated Kushida to become the new ROH World Television Champion.
Because they realized it was cheaper than flying in Kushida every time they needed a title match.
That's a good point. Silas Young was the last real man standing against Jay Lethal. The Motor City Machine Guns are the new ROH Tag Team Champions after defeating the Young Bucks. And in the main event, Cody retained the ROH World Championship over Minoru Suzuki.
Huh.
Yeah.
But it wasn't easy, though.
There were a lot of things I expected to go slightly different on that show, but it's getting good reviews. A lot of people have said it was a damn good show all the way through. So if you haven't seen it, check it out.
Do it.
But on to Saturday.
Yes, on to Saturday where we had Evolve 93 in Illinois, where Fred Yehi defeated Cedric Alexander.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they had to change up a lot of things, but WWE did have an article saying that they were allowing Cedric to do the Evolve shows, and apparently he did a show on Saturday. And he put somebody over.
Yeah. Good job, Freddie Yehi. Biggest one of the year for you, I think.
He is the full Impact Pro champion. So.
Yeah, but he beat somebody that's on regular WWE programming.
That's true.
Which doesn't happen a lot.
That's
considering he's not part of WWE.
That's fair.
Jason Kincaid defeated Anthony Henry, and Austin Theory defeated James Drake. So they lost tag team titles, and then individually the next night.
It's a bad weekend for them.
Stevie Fierce defeated Bryce Benjamin, GBA, and Matt Nix to retain the what championship?
It was the Freelance Championship.
Freelance Championship. Freelance Wrestling. I didn't write it in. Darby Allin defeated DJZ. Then Doom Patrol defeated Ethan Page and ACH to become the new Evolve Tag Team Champions.
That was quick.
What a hard-fought and well-loved championship reign from ACH and Ethan Page.
The Troll Boys.
That's why they're the Troll Boys.
I mean, the tag team is a household name.
That was a troll.
I get it.
Zack Sabre Jr. retained the Evolve Championship from Keith Lee, and Matt Riddle retained the WWN Live Championship against Tracy Williams.
All right. Well.
More ROH.
Yeah.
Including what I believe was the ROH Rumble.
Yes, the ROH Rumble to decide who would face Cody for the ROH Championship next week on ROH television. But first, we had Josh Woods defeat QT Marshall with a knee bar. QT Marshall was the guy who was paying Shane Taylor to destroy Josh Woods a couple weeks ago, so Josh Woods got a little bit of revenge.
Oh.
So yeah, I gotta say, QT Marshall is a really decent wrestler.
So Shane Taylor's been getting paid off.
Yes. Well, for some reason, QT Marshall has an issue with Josh Woods. So for whatever reason, he just decided, like, hey, I'll pay you more money if you beat the shit out of him more. And that worked. But, yeah, he couldn't pay anyone to beat Josh Woods for him. So Josh Woods won with a knee bar. And then we had the ROH Rumble. There's only 2 matches. So
Rumbles take a minute.
We had 20 guys. Our order, I'm going to do order of entry and then order of elimination. We had Jay White, Show, Punishment Martinez, Jonathan Gresham, Rhett Titus, Frankie Kazarian, Will Ferrara, Yo, Alex Shelley, Silas Young, Sal Renaro, Shane Taylor, Flip Gordon, Jay Lethal, Hanson, Chris Sabin, Bully Ray, Ray Rowe, Mark Briscoe, and Glacier. And then the order of elimination, we had Show, Gresham, Jay White, Rhett Titus, Alex Shelley, Silas Young, Sal Renaro, Yo, Punishment Martinez, Will Ferrara, Mark Briscoe, Shane Taylor, Chris Sabin, Glacier, which got Bully Ray some heat.
Yeah.
Hanson, Rowe, Flip Gordon, Bully Ray, and lastly, Jay Lethal was eliminated, even though he tossed Frankie Kazarian over the top rope first. Christopher Daniels caused a distraction from the referee. Referee didn't see Frankie get eliminated. He got back in, and he dumped Jay Lethal over the top. So next week, we will get Cody versus Frankie Kazarian for the ROH title.
There were some shenanigans.
Well, yeah, because the Addiction are looking to destroy anything and everything that the ROH fans want.
Yeah.
And apparently, Jay Lethal in the main event is still something that the ROH fans want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not a good day for Jay Lethal. Not a good weekend for Jay Lethal.
No.
But that is it for ROH. Let's go to Sunday.
Yes, Far Beyond Wrestling by Beyond Wrestling. We had Rory Gulak and Jay Freddy defeat Tracy Williams and Wheeler Yuta. Dick Justice defeated Francis Kip Stevens. Deanna Purrazzo defeated Penelope Ford. Matt Tremont defeated Ace Romero in a 15,000 thumbtack match.
It's a lot of thumbtacks.
Yeah. They're kind of bigger guys, though, so you need more thumbtack for the mass amount.
That's true.
EYFBO defeated Brandon Watson Zenshi, the dragon formerly known as Shinron. Josh Briggs defeated Maxwell Jacob Friedman. There was an 8-man tag team match where...
Good grammar.
Yeah, right? Cam Zagami, Anthony Green, Brick Stone, and Mikey Webb defeated Joey Ryan, Johnny Cockstrong, and Massage NV.
The second team is way more fun and easier to say.
Yeah, and apparently not
as good.
Not hard to beat.
They are hard, just not hard to beat.
Nope. And they like it that way. Martin Stone defeated JT Dunn. The Amityville Project defeated Doom Patrol. Brian Malonis defeated John Silver. Team Pog defeated the Gentleman's Club. And Joey Janela defeated AR Fox.
I'm sure that main event was awesome.
Probably.
And I will round out Sunday with the last and final of the 3 Destruction shows from New Japan. This was Destruction in Kobe.
Beef.
Thank you. Knew that was going to happen. We had Kirai Kawato and Hiroshi Tenzan defeat Katsuyori Kitamura and Tomoyuka Oka. We had Ricochet, Ryusuke Taguchi, Tiger Mask, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Makabe defeat Taka, El Desperado, Taichi, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, and Takashi Iizuka. Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi defeated Chase Owens, your boy, and Bad Luck Fale. We had Beretta defeat Yujiro Takahashi in singles action. The Killer Elite Squad are the new IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions after defeating Guerrillas of Destiny and War Machine.
Alright.
Yeah.
War Machine couldn't sweep it.
Apparently this was a lot of people are saying this was the best of the 3 matches, so getting a lot of good feedback from that. Michael Elgin and Hiroshi Tanahashi defeated Kota Ibushi and David Finlay. Rocky Romero, Toru Yano, and Tomohiro Ishii defeated Los Ingobernables. What?
Say it.
De Japón?
Thank you.
Okay. Will Ospreay and Kazuchika Okada also defeated Los Ingobernables de Japón. And in the main event, Kenny Omega retained the IWGP United States Championship against Juice Robinson.
Hey, Juice. Stick to teaming with Finlay. You guys did better together.
Apparently.
That worked both ways. Both ways because
true.
Finlay didn't win with a new partner.
Yeah. Apparently, they are meant to be a tag team. They can go after the
Fight Juice. Shamrock Juice. Blarney Juice.
That last one, that was the worst of the three.
Leprechaun Juice.
That just sounds like you juiced a leprechaun, and that's...
Well, yeah, that's Leprechaun Juice. That's how you get it.
It's fucked up. Let's move on to some
news.
news.
Hornswoggle in a juicer.
We're not putting Hornswoggle in a juicer.
I just had to say that because I'm going to point out the fact that you're wearing the new
Yeah,
Swoggle shirt.
King of Small Style.
It's not a new Swoggle shirt, but
it's my new Swoggle shirt.
It's new for you.
Because I've wanted it for a while and I finally got it. All right, news stories.
I have none, so I'm just going to listen to you.
First off, I got Big Time Wrestling had the 74th return of Terry Funk to in-ring action. He teamed with the Rock and Roll Express to take on Jerry the King Lawler, Brian Christopher, and Doug Gilbert in six-man tag action.
What is now on record, Guinness Book, world's slowest six-man tag team match.
It might even be the oldest match if you
combine all their
ages.
Some of the New Japan.
It's true, like the New Japan Rumbles and stuff like that. Good point.
Yeah, or there've been some a bigger multi-man tag team matches that some of the old guys get involved into.
That's a good point. Terry Funk and the Rock and Roll Express won by DQ after Jerry Lawler attacked the referee.
Dick.
So yeah, dick move. We have.
I say that because I'm a referee.
You are a referee, so you can say that. You have stake in this.
I feel for the referees that can attack around the world.
All right, so not sure if I don't think we've actually mentioned it much, but Jericho's been talking about doing his own cruise with
a rock and wrestling
themed
cruise.
It's the Rock and Wrestling Rager at Sea. Chris Jericho.
Say that 10 times fast.
Chris Jericho's. No, I'm not gonna say it 10 times. But I can confirm guests. And a few things that are going to be happening. This is going to be happening at the end of October.
Are there tickets available still?
Yes, there are. If you go to ChrisJerichoCruise.com.
Hey, Chris, throw us some tickets.
That'd be
we'll
awesome.
do some live coverage from
it'll be hosted by JR.
All right.
Got a couple of bands on there. Obviously, Fozzie's going to be playing. Comedy by Jim Brewer, who's pretty funny. Special guests DDP, Mick Foley, Ricky Steamboat, Rey Mysterio, Raven, Conan, Disco Inferno, The Hurricane.
So this is just old guys on a cruise.
Well, yeah, pretty much. But we will have the Sea of Honor tournament because a bunch of the ROH guys are going to be on there as well.
The Sea of Honor.
Yep, the Sea of Honor tournament presented by Ring of Honor. That'll be. I'm sure I'll be covering the Sea of Honor tour or tournament at the end of October. Still about a month away, but if you want to go on a cruise with Chris Jericho and a bunch of other wrestlers,
mostly old guys,
go to ChrisJerichoCruise.com. And finally, a little closer to home with the indie news here. Apparently, there are some issues between Flo Slam, Flo Sports, whatever you want to call them, and WWN Live. WWN Live apparently giving some incorrect numbers as far as pay-per-view buys and video on demand. They are now in a lawsuit. Flo Slam is suing for a breach of contract for a sum of, I believe, $1 million. So good luck.
That's a lot of dollars.
Yeah, that's a lot of dollars. Because apparently WWN Live was saying that, especially with Evolve in particular, they were saying that they were getting 5,000 buys for the pay-per-views, which turned out to be right around 2,000. That's significantly lower than 5,000. After all of the money invested by Flo Slam and all of their their streaming capabilities. WWE Live is not keeping up their part of the bargain. So this is a fairly new lawsuit. So I mean, they could settle. They could all kinds of things.
That's what happened. They settled. They sold them Davey Richards.
That makes sense.
That's why he wasn't on the show.
They
just gave Davey Richards to Flo.
Does that mean they borrowed money from WWE by getting Cedric Alexander?
Probably.
Well, now they're going to be in a lawsuit against WWE. So, yeah, not sure where it's going to go. It's fairly new, so we'll keep tabs on it and let you know down the road. But it's time for upcoming shows, where I have none. I don't have any for a while now, so...
Good. I'm tired of hearing you talk.
Good. I'm tired of saying Japanese names because they're hard. So...
Like Joey Ryan, Johnny Cockstrong, and Massage NB.
So, tell us about Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Thursday Night Throws. Three.
We're doing it a third time. We're throwing people on Thursdays.
Yeah. It's Fight Club Pro and Dragon Pro. No.
Attack Pro.
Attack Pro.
We don't do Fight Club.
They're fighting and attacking. They're the same thing. They're both UK
it's
promotions.
Attack Pro and Dragon Pro.
And Dragon Pro.
In Cardiff.
I bet the Alaskan Bush Bros will be on this one again.
Probably. And hashtag CCK.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's happening. There's no matches announced for it.
I know. That's boring. I don't think they ever really announce the matches.
Not really.
For this one
If they do, like, Attack will usually announce, like, 2 matches for their shows, but I don't think Thursday Night Throws have had...
It's a joint thing, so they gotta compromise.
Yeah. And they can't always guarantee that people are going to be there. So.
Yeah. But on Saturday the 30th, all the way over in Philly, at the Wrestle Factory, it is...
Chikara!
Tooth and Nail.
Tooth and Claw.
Claw. It's the fingernails of animals.
Different sharp thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm off with my titles this go around for some reason.
Get on your shit!
No. That's gross.
Alright.
Yes. Rory Gulak faces off against Hollow Wicked. In Trios Match action, the Furies, represented by, was it Icarus, Oberian, and Delmi Exo, will face off against House Bike Cops.
Yeah, apparently they're sticking... I was thinking about this last night when I saw the match. I want Des Pelton just to go through the police academy and become actual cops.
They could become bike cops.
I
remember I saw a video, and I think it was Solo Darling posting that she's training Officer Magnum.
Really?
To wrestle. Potentially.
The dog.
Yeah. Ashley Box looks to settle a huge score with the monstrous Murloc.
Been a lot of stuff going down between those two.
Oleg the Usurper takes on the Proletariat Boar, the Proletariat Boar of Moldova.
I hate when he does that.
I haven't gotten to do that in a long time, man.
I'll let it slide this time, but I usually hate when you do that.
Alrighty. Full price chocolate and half price vanilla faces off against the Hermit Crab and Cajun Crawdad versus the Cyberhawks versus the Rumblebees in a 4-corner elimination tag match.
Yeah.
And in the main event, Juan Francisco de Coronado.
I hate when you do that more.
Will defend the Chikara Grand Championship against Mr. Touchdown. That's it. This is the last match that I'm saying.
That's the last match any of us were saying.
Alright.
Until next week. Thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Click the links down below.
There's a lot of links, but those aren't the important links. The social media links are not the ones we do care about them, but they're not the ones we care about the most. On this video, we care about the links that are above ours, which are the links that will take you to the websites of the various different independent promotions that we talk about on a regular or semi-regular basis.
Like ROHWrestling.com.
ChikaraPro.com.
Attack Pro Wrestling at BigCartel.com.
Sure. And CZWrestling.com.
And many more.
Lots more.
But we want to add more based on your suggestions, so using those social media links down below, send us links to your favorite and or local promotions, their websites, their Facebooks, their YouTube pages, anywhere that we can get a little bit of what they've got going on, And we need their upcoming shows, and preferably within 24 hours, the results of said shows.
If we like what they're doing, we'll talk about them. And
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to just.
And we'll give you a shout out for bringing them to our attention.
Yeah, just ask Jamie, and formerly known as Yeah Boy.
Can't remember what his new name is.
Is it Danny Boy?
No, it's something else.
Oh, Yeah Boy. Formerly known as Yeah Boy. Post in the comments.
Yeah Boy has been deleted. Yeah. Also, check out the podcast.
It's a SoundCloud link.
And check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans. Like wrestling. Coming up this week, we'll be posting our brand new unboxing video.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
Spoiler alert. Next video is going to have something that's in the unboxing video.
And you'll need to be on this YouTube page to check out the review of No Mercy. And it'll be wearing a spoiler.
Yeah. So we're about to see if Bork Laser takes Braun Strowman to Suplex City.
No.
And then next week, check back to see if Mr. Touchdown took Juan Francisco to Touchdown City.
But for now, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
I know it's not relevant at all to the independent news, but fuck Enzo Amore.